Ano, yung kung kailan yung start ng dribble and then when you start moving your feet. Yan ang tinitingnan ng maigi ng ating mga officials.
Gaya na nangyari kanina kay Watkins. No? I think he moved his feet first before putting the ball on the floor. Kanya, tinawagan na agad. Automatic yun.
Para palang color coding, ano? Hirap pa malusot. As Sunday Salvacion commits his first personal foul.
Well, nakakita ni Coach Joseph Ichico na masyadong lamang ang Magnolia sa rebounding potential, no? Because he was playing with a very small lineup. Kanya pinasok niya muna samantala si Salvacion in place of a much smaller Paul Artadi.
Ay, inabot yun ni Ronald Tubid. But,
That was a block shot.
Oo, alam mo, kaya kapos yun dahil natapik yun ni Ronald Tubid. And now, our officials, Joel Ngo, Maurilian, Robert Ting with the conference there. Sa daming usisero. And all they call a job.
Well, they couldn't decide. Ito, makita natin. There's the...
Oh, yan.
Yeah, block shot.
Although baka sabay na nahawakan ni Tubid tsaka ni Danny Seagal. And maybe that's why the
close call.
Pragmatic thing to do was just call a jump ball. And Magnolia will get the basketball with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Average Masters trailing by 3 points, 53-50. Watkins makes his move. Twirls. Binabot sila ng shot clock violation.
Hindi nakapwesto rin si Watkins at the low block. Had to start his dribble from outside. Naubusin siya ng oras. Again, good defense on Ginebra and pushing Watkins away from that sweet spot area.
3:36 remaining in the third period. Here's Helterbrand. Helterbrand makes his move. Helterbrand 15-footer short. Seagull on the run. Too many red shirts coming down. Here's Racela on the left side. Racela to Pingris against Tubid. Pingris with a big height advantage here. Pingris is double teamed, but he got away. Kapos ang kanyang layup. Here's Helterbrand on the move. And then Helterbrand will step on the brakes over to Tubid. Tubid has no brakes and no basket.
And again, Alexander not going for the basket. He gets an offensive rebound. Then he puts the ball back out.
Tuloy-tuloy shot clock dito para sa Ginebra. 5 to shoot. And Racela with the steal. Ball is still alive. At naubos na shot clock ng Ginebra. Dahil tuloy-tuloy ang tuloy-tuloy ang shot clock.
Well, actually, nagpwerte rin ng Ginebra because Alexander tried to keep the ball alive. Kung nakakuha ang Magnolia ng bola na yun, malamang naka-score sila. Ito, hinahabol, tinignan na lang ni Helterbrand. He kept the ball alive. And napulot ang Magnolia. And luckily for Ginebra, hindi nakascore. Naubusan ng Ginebra ng oras.
All the bola ngayon ng Magnolia because it's a turnover.
Yes.
Danny Seagull was fouled. An attempted alley-oop. I always feel sorry for anybody trying to guard Danny Seagull. Because if you're tall, chances are Seagull is faster than you. If you're small, chances are
he'll post drop.
Post drop and it's going to hurt.
Pero napansin natin dito, no, yung explosiveness that has been a trademark sa laro ni Danny Seagull. Hindi na natin nakikita dito, no? He's being set up for those eye-in-the-sky plays where he just stays stationary and then jumps. Or he posts up and then he makes a twirl move. But you don't see the explosiveness to the basket any longer. I don't think he's 100%. Although he has scored close to 20 points a game in this conference, remember, he did miss 4 games on a sit-out.
Meantime, here's Alexander. Soft touch on the jump hook. 9 points. Quiet 9 points para sa import ng Ginebra. But it's going to be enough to give them a 3-point lead.
And they try the same eye-in-the-sky play.
Here's Tubid. All the way. Hijack. And Cresano slams to the ground. But it will stay with Ginebra.
Ito yung lead pass. And losing the ball. Tubid.
You know, you are right. Baka talaga gusto ni Crisano yung humahampas sa seconds. As Alexander scores, and there's a foul.
And that's the play that Coach Joseph Echico will enjoy. Watch it again. See, there's a pick and then the roll. And when you roll to the basket with Alexander going strong, how can you stop him? Pick and roll play, well executed by Ginebra. Alexander with a double-double. That's usual para sa kanya. Again, hindi nakaka-score.
He has been horrendous from the free throw line.
Yes.
Ano ba siya? 1 out of 7? Here's Danny Siegel. 4-3.
Siegel is settling for those outside shots, or he stays stationary underneath the basket waiting for the alley-oop pass, but he does not have the explosive move towards the basket.
Here's Valenzuela.
Traveling violation yun.
Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Biggest lead by Ginebra has always stood at 5. They haven't managed to go beyond a 5-point lead. The game has been that close. Tugade on the right side, eyeball to eyeball with Salvacion. Tugade for 3. Isa pang rebound para kay Alexander, pero teka mo.